morning.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, Tom, where are we today?
We are at PrairieCare.
PrairieCare, awesome.
It's a new project.
This is a new project with the Master Gardener. And we have
Emily, ta-da!
Emily Whitcomb here. She's on the leadership team with us, and we had mentioned last time we did our Facebook show that we were considering highlighting our Master Gardener core priorities, 7 of them. Tom can always name them all off. I always miss 1 or 2. But this is, this is nearby nature. And so Emily is going to tell us about what nearby nature is and what PrairieCare is all about and the work that they've been doing with their team here.
Yep.
So this is a new project this year with PrairieCare. They're an outpatient mental health facility. And our goal was to just kind of beautify their space with some native plants and let them have a space for their clients to enjoy and use throughout their stay.
And you and Carol Wells are leading it, right? And by the way, they're double dipping this year. Carol and Emily do the awesome Smart Garden.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
In fact, this was going to be a work day there.
It was, but
and
it
thankfully
rained,
it rained.
so it's okay.
So we tucked this episode in today. So if you've been following us, you know about biophilia, no child left in the woods. Nature is very, very important. Keeping your hands in the soil, the benefits of gardening, the benefits of being out in nature. And this is just really a lovely site. The landscaping that was designed here, the architecture, the outdoor spaces for the clients to use as in part of their practice and healing, and it's just really great. So Emily, tell us about the difference between this bed here and then what we've got behind us.
Ta-da!
What went on?
This bed we fixed up this year. So it used to look like the one over there, if Tom wants to.
Yep. Well, we'll start here.
Okay. This was all thistles, or a lot of thistles, and not super beautiful. But we turned everything over, including the thistles, and then put cardboard and compost and mulch, and then planted native plants into it this year.
And some of these plants were already in existence. They were already here. The milkweed.
No, we put them all in this year.
Oh, you put them in this year. Okay. Oh, okay.
And then we've just been weeding this year. And then we did work with the kids for what we called Master Gardener Mondays.
Master Gardener Mondays!
Mondays! Who doesn't think of Master Gardener Mondays?
I know, it kind of rolled off the tongue.
It's awesome. It's great. Yeah, it's a good one.
And that's an area over there that they sit out and...
Yeah, so those are like raised garden beds that Jen with PrairieCare had existing here. She's been a great gardener out here as well. And this was kind of her idea, so we just kind of assisted her with her dream of recreating this garden space to be native plants again.
Yep.
So one of the activities we did with Master Gardener Mondays was these cute little bee bags.
Oh, bee beds.
A bee bed, nice. So this is another way to incorporate nature. You're bringing more biodiversity into the landscape space by offering water for our pollinators.
Yeah.
And they need something to land on. They don't float like a duck.
So
If it
really
quacks like a duck, no, it's not a it's not a duck. Okay, but now, the challenge. Oh my God. And we want to talk about this a little bit.
The challenge here.
Oh my God. Okay, Emily,
So
what do we got?
This is what the garden bed used to look like.
Oh
so
my
we
God.
made a lot of progress. There's lots of thistles and stuff through there, which are a very difficult plant to manage.
Especially now because they're just about ready to seed. They've been flowering. They're probably multi-year growth.
They are.
Kelly, right? Which is a problem. First year.
Which is a problem. I kind of call Canada or bull thistle God's gift to the weed world, along with Campanula or Punculoides. The thistle takes first place, Campanula is second place. But if you can get a thistle in its rosette stage, its first year, it's just this little rosette that looks like a mini dandelion with a short little taproot, right? You just pull that baby out, it's awesome. Get it out the first year. The second year, oh my gosh, this is where like genetic programming takes over. 18 to 24 inches below the soil level, where your soil top is, it sends out roots, stolons, all through the tuberous stolons, they're not tuberous, all through the soil in 360 direction, 15 feet away, and then these little thistles pop up. And
you think they're new ones. You think this is a new one. Oh, this is a new one.
No,
it's
connected to the mother
the
thistle,
mothership.
right? Yeah, the mothership thistle. And you can't get them. You can never get that whole root underneath. And every 6 inches, there's a node on that root to send up a new shoot. And there's enough energy in those roots. These things are a gift for sure. Every 6 inches has enough energy to continue to produce a plant until you weaken it by always pulling out the tops, right? Photosynthesis on the top creates energy for the roots underneath, right? Yeah.
It
So
does?
you, yeah.
Just kidding.
It does.
Oh, photosynthesis. Okay,
Oh, photosynthesis.
Energy.
Carbon
Energy.
cycle, ATP. We love that,
I need
right?
a little photosynthesis this morning.
Yeah, we don't have any. You're right. Yeah. So that's the thistle story. So always try and catch it in the rosette stage, which is not at all what this is, and this is going to be labor intensive to eradicate. It may need chemical, which I think this is a chemical-free site, isn't it?
We did no chemicals for
No
this.
chemicals.
Good,
okay.
good. So it's going to take some work, but I have a funny feeling that Emily and Carol are going to do it, and it's going to be really awesome.
We had lots of Master Gardener help and PrairieCare help.
Yes,
PrairieCare.
awesome. It's a great,
Manual labor.
it's a great partnership.
It's been a great partnership.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we
Partnerships-
try to, when we were chairs, right?
Yeah.
We wanted
yeah.
partnerships. People would come out and say, hey, why don't you come out and help us, create a garden or maintain it.
Right.
And we're like, well, if
You
you're part
help
of
us
it,
too.
you help us too. We'll
Yeah.
teach you.
Yeah.
That's what we
and
are,
that-
educators.
Right. And those partnerships are what, it's the teamwork that makes the dream work, right?
Yep.
Right? So yeah, so getting together with folks who have an interest and we can teach and raise awareness and inspire people, motivate them to go out and create healthier landscapes for themselves at their home or in public spaces or for the people that take care of them, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And right now we're recruiting, master gardeners for this year. I think I saw 2 names when I checked last week.
Do you want to become a master gardener?
Do you want to be like us? Well, okay. Emily's a good example. This is her 3rd year. Whatever.
Emily's-
I think so.
It's 3rd
Emily's
year.
a normal master gardener. Emily's kind of a normal.
Yeah.
I try.
More typical, but we
Yeah.
do have a more younger
We do.
set of master
We
gardeners
do.
than we
That's-
in the past.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. In 2020, when the pandemic hit and people started growing their own veggies and everything, we had so many applications. The whole state had more applications. Everything just blossomed. So there was a little bit of this, oh my gosh, supply chain phobia maybe,
Yeah.
and people and we had to be outside. So what do you do when you're outside? Well, you garden, you play frisbee golf, you walk along
Outdoor
the beach.
activities,
Yeah, a lot
outdoor
more
dining,
outdoor
alfresco.
dining.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
Alfresco. Yeah, so yeah.
And then the other thing I was going to bring up is we talked about partnerships. So PrairieCare did submit a proposal to us, and we reviewed. We see them through the end of the year, and then we review them, the leadership team, which
Yes.
we're on.
Yes.
And then we vote on them, and then we decide whether to accept them or not. And partnership or partnering on their end is good. So we will start promoting that probably in another month or so. That to
Yep.
start submitting, if there's organizations, businesses out there that have some kind of gardening or proposal for an education experience that we can be part of, that's what we're going to be looking for.
Yep, exactly. So if you want to become a master gardener, hit the Olmsted County Extension Master Gardener webpage. Oh, we got one like. There's one person watching
I
today.
feel like that's you making those.
I wish I could
No,
like
I
populate
don't know
them.
how it could be me because
I like more the loves in there.
the
I'm
love.
kind
Somebody
of
give us some love. Give us
some
some
love
love.
doctor.
Some love. Plant
Okay,
love.
likes are good. Likes are good. We'll
So-
take a like. Okay.
So when
3
are the
likes is a
applications
love, I
due
think.
for Master Gardeners?
Oh, there you
October
go.
1st?
Yep.
Okay, so get your application in by October 1st, the Olmsted County Extension website, or become a Master Gardener. Just type that into your Google search bar or whichever one you use, and the UMN Extension page should come up, and follow the prompts, fill out the application. It's a great program. Or if you want to submit a project request, you can do that until December 31st of this year. Get your application in now. We review them in February, like Tom said, the leadership team does. We vote, and we send you
You can post that
send you
or- yeah.
an awesome "you've been accepted" letter, or sometimes a not so fun. We're sorry the leadership
Sorry.
team didn't accept this project letter, which
We
is
don't
a
like-
drag, but
we
you
don't
can
like to do that
reapply.
one, yeah.
Hey, something popped up on the bottom of the screen. What was that? Did somebody ask
Someone
a
said
question?
awesome. I don't know. Maybe.
No, I think that's you doing your thumbs up.
I don't know.
Okay,
It's a
all right.
thumbs up, and it
Cool.
says.
Okay.
So anyway,
So
we'll
this is
we'll
it.
post those. We'll post that.
Technology's
We'll post those links, and we probably should post. I'd like to have a good picture image of this. I think people need to visually see, because I'm a visual
The
person.
thistle?
the mother thistle
Do I
with
have
its
to
little.
post that again? I don't know how many times I've
That's
posted
awesome.
that.
I know.
I'll post
but-
it on.
Because people are
I'll post it again
looking
on the
at
group
it.
Facebook page. It's from some state extension. And hey, by the way, if you want to know the real dirt on plants, the real dirt on how to take care of stuff, ask a question and always type extension behind it. Always put extension in that search line. It doesn't matter if it's New Hampshire Extension, Illinois Extension, Washington State, or University of Minnesota. Well, it does.
It does.
We promote University of Minnesota.
Except
but-
Iowa State, Wisconsin.
yeah, but all of those public land grant universities have funding.
Yeah.
Have funding for an extension program, and that's where the data is. That's where the really sound research is. And so always type extension in with your question, and you'll get some really good. Get some really good data.
And Yard and Garden is a perfect one
Yard and
for
Garden.
University of Minnesota.
Yeah.
So, with that, our goodbyes have not been that consistent this
You
year.
have a
Bad
theme,
buys.
though.
Bad buys. They're not goodbyes. They're
Yeah, I
bad
keep
buys.
calling him.
You call
Gar.
me Wayne.
Wayne, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I do, really.
we wanted to do Garden on Wayne and
Yeah.
Garden on Kelly, Garden on Tom, and then she says Garden on Wayne, and I'm going like, no, I'm not.
That rolls off the tongue better than Tom.
It does.
All right,
yeah.
but what do we say this time? Just Garden on? I don't know what we say. But
Hold
anyway.
on, Gar.
Okay. Well, anyway, ready? 1,
Ready.
2, 3.
Garden
Garden on!